new black chick shit. So how she look?
She she look like she from Compton. Now Compton, we got some bad bitches,
Yeah.
but then we got some that's like they look like they from Compton, like they been through struggle. You know what I'm saying? They look like you've been fighting all your life. You had the box all your life. You had to put them up. You feel me? Put them up. I don't know if she got no scars, but she look like she. Every female from Compton got a scar. From something. Something. Get them likes up, man. I see 11 people, 2 likes.
So,
I didn't.
so which hood, like which city has the best chick?
The best chicks, Inglewood.
Yeah.
Inglewood and Long Beach. Them the 2 best cities that I see. I would say Inglewood though. Inglewood, like it's boy, Inglewood got some females like a motherfucker. You feel me? My bad. Damn, this bitch live in Inglewood.
I disagree.
Who? What city got the baddest female?
Best female?
Yes. Hell no. It's some bad females in Compton. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm talking about the majority. Majority of the bitches look like gargoyles, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They look like, man, hell no. Yeah, it look rough and tumble, my nigga. Inglewood is the most majority I've seen, just like mostly bad bitches, just like upper class bad bitches too. They like sedity bad bitches, like bomb bad bitches. Like, damn, this bitch look good, boy. Yeah, all of them got a little money. A lot of Compton bitches, they broke, ain't got no money. Yeah, they wanna fuck with a nigga from Compton, yeah. They want a thug nigga for having a drug dealer, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna always be me. So everything I come into the relationship with, even if I don't have it when I come in, I'm gonna get it. With you or without you.
Oh, 12 likes, 25 people, 12 likes, huh? Lee Prosper, number 1. What's that say? Urbanomics, number 2. MT the Don, number 3. Donnie Blocks, number 4. Mr. 512, you at number 5, man. You should have been number 1 player. Lee Prosper say, what's Stone? What's the word? Shit, man, what's bragging with you? Ain't nothing is the word right now. Urbanomics say, my boy Gangsta Man Fro. Gangsta Man.
Hey, so the feed that's on the street?
No. See, the best hoes is not even on Feed. They on Long Beach Boulevard. Compton. Long Beach, but that's the only place, nigga, that I've seen bitches that if I had a lot of money, I would want to take some of them bitches right off that motherfucker. Like, bitch, hell no, get your ass off Long Beach Boulevard, bitch. I need this bitch. This bitch is fine as a motherfucker, nigga. I was a kid walking on Long Beach Boulevard, like, damn, these bitches look good, nigga. Damn, nigga. I'm talking about beyond bad bitches. Like, you like, bitch, why you out here doing this? It make you want to ask them questions. Why you doing this, bitch? You know you could be a model or something. Damn, bitch. Look, I got a couple dollars for you. Take you off this shit. You don't need to be on this blade. Fed got a lot of bitches that look like they should be on the blade like this.
Freelance,
Bitch, you need to be right here. This is where you should be at, right here posted, okay? You can get all the money.
This is where you be.
This is where you need to be at, bitch. You look like,
So them the only two.
Nah, it's everywhere. It's a track everywhere, man. It's motherfucking San Bernardino Valley got a track. Compton track, nigga. Long Beach got a track. Everybody got a track. just basically where there's more traffic at. That's where they put the hoes at. There's a lot of traffic, put some hoes right there. You know what I'm saying?
I heard they got them in Disneyland now, real cool.
Nigga, they in the casinos in Vegas, nigga. You go to Vegas, be sitting down there, get a little drink, a bitch, a hoe gonna walk up to you like, bitch, hold on.
Get a cigarette, man.
Nigga, I know you ain't walking up on me like that, nigga.
Are you live, huh?
Oh, it's because I'm live, huh? It gotta be because I'm live now. So, you acting like this because you on live, huh? I talked to
You ain't that hard. You really ain't that hard. Nah, you hard. You hard.
So nigga, I talk to you like this on the regular. That's my last one. What? The nigga talk to me like that again while I'm on live, nigga.
My bad, man. I forgot you was on live.
Yeah, because you know, I really don't fight you, you know, on the other time. But since I'm on live, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm disrespected in front of my fans and shit, dog. I gotta prove a point. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can disrespect me any other time, nigga, but when I'm on live in front of my fans, nigga, it's a problem now, you know
You
what
have
I'm
to
saying?
let me know when you
Alright,
live,
yeah.
so I know how to come.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like if my brother here, nigga, don't disrespect me like that, nigga.
And we
You
got
wait
that
till he
we-
leave, nigga.
We got
Then
that
you disrespect
understanding.
me, nigga.
We got
Yeah.
that understanding though.
Yeah.
See now this a new little thing we got. I didn't know you was live, my nigga.
Okay, yeah. So when I'm live on my brother here, nigga, no
Yeah,
disrespect. It's all good.
Alright.
When they leave, you can talk shit again. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I get it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on board with that. Cause I really just be bluffing.
Shit. What we talking about, man? What we talking about? Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. MT the Don, what's the word, Stone? What's the word, MT? Donnie Block, Stone and Blood, how you living? I'm living bull blood. Mr. 512, what's up, Jay Stone? What's back with you, Mr. 512? You know that's the numbers of Troubles and Hoover. I always think of that when I see you online, even though I know you ain't from Troubles or Hoover. Happy 420. Thank you. Even though I ain't smoking no weed. Happy 420. You ever smashed the poly chick? No. But I done fucked a couple bitches from Long Beach, Jordan. Yeah, I done fucked a couple bitches from Long Beach, Jordan. And I fucked a bitch from Milliken, too. And what's that other one? Cabrillo. Yeah. I ain't never had no poly bitches. If I did, I didn't know she went to poly. What up, man? I ain't watched you in a minute. How you been? I been booed, man. What we talking about today, though? He said it should remind me of Boys in the Hood. I should roll your ass off this porch. He said, let me roll your ass off this porch, nigga. Brandon W, what up, Stone? From Fort Worth, Texas, dog. What's up with you? Shout out to Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, I know that's the area code out there. But you know that's the area code out here. It ain't really area code, it's a gang code for some niggas. Oh, you said nah, I mean poly like Tongan or Samoan. Oh, you mean like Polynesian? No. I never fucked no Polynesian chick. Nah, no. Let me think. Nah, no. Hollywood Q. What's up with you? Where the homie Fontino at? Nigga said I blocked him last time. Said nigga I ain't block you, nigga. Don't play 72. Say I still listen to Big Guns. Hey, me too. Me too. What we talking about though? What we want to talk about? What stories y'all want to hear? You know, we could do some stories or some shit. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad them niggas fucking left. Them other niggas, not the niggas that was just right here, but it was some niggas standing next to me. They was talking loud to the motherfucker. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, blood. I'm trying to do my life. Gotta slap one of you niggas, blood. I wasn't gonna slap nobody, but man, boy, it made me think about it. I just hit the like button for you, bro. More power to your channel, my G. Hey, don't make it seem like, nigga, oh, I just did that for you, bro. Nigga, there's 25 people on here, 17 likes, nigga. Go, if you gonna do something for me, make some other niggas hit the like button. He said, let me get a Manfro story. Manfro story. Shit, man. Which one? Because I think I told all the Manfro stories. So which one you wanted me to retell you? Shit, I got many Manfro stories. What you think about the 600 and Spider situation? Spider Loke and 600. I seen this shit, but I don't really know what the fuck is going on with them. So what they getting into it about? To the party story. I mean, I don't really have too many. Well, I got a couple party stories. Like I told y'all with the one, this nigga I wanted to fight. I was gonna beat this nigga up, right? So he was running from me. I didn't see the nigga nowhere. So they said it was a party. I didn't know who party it was. So they like, it's a party, nigga, you going? I'm like, shit, yeah, nigga, I'm going. Cause I just down there go to all the parties that was in Merino Valley. That's when I was living in Merino Valley and shit. So I go to the party, and you know, the party was cool. You know, they had little females in there and shit. You know, it was bragging a little bit. It wasn't too bragging, but it was bragging. So the mother of the house, she was passing out plates to people. She was feeding people that was there. So she asked me, was I hungry? I told her, yeah, because I was hungry. So she went and got me a plate. But before she went and got me a plate, I seen the nigga that I didn't like that was in the party. It was basically like running from a nigga type shit. So when he came in, my whole mood instantly changed. Because I was like, you know, like on some like, okay, nigga, I was like, you know, smiley face type shit. Once I see him, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Even the homie noticed. He started looking at me like, damn, who you seeing here? I said, but ain't this bitch ass nigga right here? He like, oh shit. He like, come on, JC. He like, come on, Stone, nigga, don't fuck blood up. I'm like, oh, because you know I was gonna fuck the party up. I'm about to go get on blood ass right in this party. He like, nah, Biggie. He said, nigga, wait till later at least. I was like, man, so I'm just staring at the nigga from the other side of the room. But before the play came, I seen the mama of the house. I didn't know that was his mama. You know what I mean? So she went up, she was talking to him and shit, and you know, he gave his little mama a kiss and all this shit, right? So now I'm noticing this his mama. So I'm like, oh, this bitch that she said she was going to give me a plate. This nigga, this is mama. She came back with the plate, right? So I took the plate I had in my hand. She was like, I told her thank you and shit. All right, thank you. She was like, yeah, no problem, baby, and shit. She got on. But I don't think she went too far, right? So, or maybe she left and came back. I don't know. But I had the plate in my hand. So the whole time I had it in my hand, I was thinking of going and throw this shit in this nigga face. You feel me? So I'm like, this nigga mama just gave me this plate. I want to be as disrespectful as I can. But I told y'all, when I get mad, I'm a disrespectful nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had the plate, and I was looking at this nigga. So then I ate a little bit of it. No lie. The shit was nasty. That's the real reason why I threw the shit away, right? I ate it, I was like, ugh. Then I'm thinking this nigga mama made this shit, and then her punk ass son is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I walked right to the trash staring at this nigga. I barely took one bite. It was a whole plate full of shit. Nigga had spaghetti, chicken, all kind of shit on it. Nigga, I barely, like, nigga, did taste tester, like, on one piece of food. I tasted that shit, didn't like it. I walked right to the trash can looking at this nigga. Then I threw that shit in the trash. Then I went back over there and kept staring at him like, yeah, nigga. You feel me? That's how I do it, like that, nigga. Fuck your mama food, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She just made a full plate for a nigga. I threw that shit smooth in the trash, nigga, the whole plate. So, the nigga was looking like mad, but the nigga mama was pissed off, right? His mama came in like, I know you didn't throw that plate away that I just gave you. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, nigga, that shit was nasty, nigga. So he started tripping like, hey, nigga, whoop, that's my mama. So I'm like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, I ought to fire on your bitch ass anyway. So she like, oh, you got problems with my son? I'm like, yeah, bitch, I got a problem with this nigga. She was like, nigga, you call my mama a bitch? Yeah, nigga, I was trying to get the nigga to fight. I was trying to press all the buttons. Like, nigga, what button make this nigga fight, blood? Because I want to fight this nigga right there, blood. I'm pissed off. Nigga didn't want to fight me and none of that shit. He let me say his mama bitch with all this shit. So I'm like, nigga, the homie's like, man, she like, oh, y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here. This my house. You ain't finna be in my house disrespecting me. So I'm telling him, like, hey, man, come outside. Don't holler at me, nigga. He like, nah, I ain't finna go outside holler at nothing. I'm like, man, bring your bitch ass outside, nigga. So he ain't come outside. My relative who took me to the party, who told me about the party, he like, man, why you fucking up? I'm like, man, fuck that nigga, blood. I want to go over there and swing on that nigga in the party, nigga. Man, lucky your ass was there, nigga. If he wasn't there, nigga, I would have just went and fucked the whole party up before I even got the plate, nigga. Before she would have came back to hand me the plate, I would have been beating her son ass the other side of the room. Like, been lining blood up. But the nigga never wanted to. He apologized to somebody, told him to tell me after that. Like, oh, nigga, tell nigga I'm sorry. And I'm like, nigga, tell blood, fuck all that. I need my fade, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that bitch ass shit, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that apologizing shit, nigga. Because he told on me. That's why I ain't like the nigga, because he told on me. But he told on me on some shit I didn't do. So that's another thing that had me mad. It was like, nigga, how the fuck you just tell on me? I ain't even do the shit, nigga. You could at least told on some niggas who did it. But now I would have been mad if he would told me if I did it. But nigga told on me and shit, so I want to fuck blood up. Other party story. I got another party story. It wasn't really like no fighting and none of that shit. I told you I was in the party. I was drunk, right? So it was this. She was this female. I ain't gonna tell you her name, but it was this girl that I liked her, right? I liked her and shit. So I seen her at a party. So I tried to dance with her the first time. She turned me down. Nah. So I went and danced with another girl and shit, danced with another girl. Then I tried to go back. I'm drunk, right? So she looked different every time, I swear. Or maybe I was some other shit. I don't know. So I tried to dance with her again. She turned me down the second time. I'm like, nigga. All right. So then I tried to ask her again. She turned me down the third time. And people like, man, why you keep trying to ask her to dance with you? I was like, oh, that's the same one. And yeah, it's the same girl. I was like, oh, shit. Like, I don't know. I was drunk to the motherfucker, right? So, the fourth time, I asked her to dance with me. She danced with me, right? So, we start dancing and shit, whatever and shit. I forgot what song this playing. Probably Yin Yang Twins or some shit. But I told you I'm drunk. I got a whole fifth of Hennessy in my hand that I was just drinking out the bottle and shit. Like, I was down to this shit, right? So while we dancing at the party and shit, nigga, I don't know what made me do this, right? I started pouring the Hennessy in her hair and shit, like, yeah, blood, yeah, nigga. So she got Hennessy all in her hair and shit. I'm dumping the bottle on her and shit, yeah, blood. She turned around, she like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, what? She like, nigga, you just pour Hennessy all in my hair and shit, nigga. I'm like, so everybody looking at me like, this nigga crazy. So look, right, I'm just looking, everybody looking at me all stupid and shit. Man, I just grabbed her head, turned around, started dancing with her again. Like, yeah, nigga. Why the DJ turn the music back on? Blue, yeah, nigga, fuck it, nigga. But I was like, yeah, nigga, fuck that shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she kept dancing with a nigga, though. She was like, well, fuck it, this nigga is crazy. He gonna pour Hennessy all in my hair, then just turn me back around, start dancing with me. Like, bitch, stop tripping. I done poured Hennessy on a gang of bitches. Not here, but, some other place, but shit, nigga. I get drunk, nigga. Shit is, shit don't mean nothing to me. Like, bitch, fucking nigga, pour Hennessy on this bitch. I told her later, I poured Hennessy on you because you were looking good, bitch. I was gonna lick it off you if you didn't say nothing. Pour Hennessy all on your chest, lick all that shit up off you. Like, yeah, nigga. You taste good too, you know what I'm saying? Hennessy and titties, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said, why did you have beef? With who? I'll be home to give you a good night kiss later. Who the fuck is you? I don't even know you, nigga. What's up, friend of God? He said, what's good, J Stone and the Stoner family? Shit, man, we bigger than this bitch. Mr. Dope, what's up with you? You hear Drake second disc? Yeah, I heard that shit. I ain't like it. He did way better on the first one. Then the nigga had the AI shit in there. He had fucking Tupac and Snoop Dogg. I'm like, man, that shit was whack. That shit was whack in a motherfucking. The dude at the party, but you explained it. Oh, yeah. I told you why we had beef. The nigga told on me. And what's crazy, I realized why I did that to his mama too, right? I didn't tell y'all. I was thinking when I was before I was eating the food, when I seen it, I knew that was his mama, right? She was in the cause in Riverside well, not courtroom. The fucking visiting room. When you come from court and your parents come visit you. Me and my daddy was in his room because he came to visit a nigga. I don't know why. But he came to visit a nigga while I was going to court and shit. So you could see him after court and they could visit you at the court. So it's another visiting room right next door. But you can hear everything that's going on in the damn visiting shit. Because it's another room. It's two different rooms. But if some people over there talking, you can hear exactly what they saying. He was over there crying and shit. Mama, they give a nigga 10 years, mama. He was the nigga who did the shit, right? I ain't told on nobody. Told the police, I don't know who did it, but I didn't do it. That's all I told him. His mama said, boy, you better tell on whoever you gotta tell on to get up out of this shit. Because they gonna give you 10 years. And you better go tell. And I'm needing that shit right now. So that's why I was like, this nigga mama telling him to snitch on me, blood, and I ain't even do this shit, nigga. Yeah, so that's why I ain't like his mama neither. Like, man, fuck both of y'all. Then his sister, I ran into his sister not too long after that. We was at the park in Reno Valley and shit. So I'm chilling and shit with homie, and some females came up there. I didn't know who the female was, and I didn't know it was his sister. I didn't never meet his family like that too. Now, you know, later on niggas start telling me and shit. So I didn't know this was his sister. So I see her at the park and shit. She knew who I was though. She was like looking at me all crazy and shit. So I walk up to her, you know, back then, you know, I was really on some you know, some real smooth shit. I walk up to her, what's up, baby? She like, So I'm like, damn, why you staring at me like that? Like, you got a problem or something? Like, damn, what I do to you? She like, you the nigga that tried to fight my brother. I said, fight your brother? I said, who the fuck is your brother? She like, my brother, whoop-de-whoop. I said, oh, bitch, that's your brother, that this snitch-ass, bitch-ass nigga? She like, my brother ain't no snitch-ass, bitch-ass nigga. I said, he is a snitch-ass, bitch-ass nigga. She's like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, my brother ain't no snitch. I'm like, look, bitch. He is a snitch-ass, bitch-ass nigga, like I said, bitch. And what the fuck is you gonna do about it? So she, bitch, jumped up off the table like, nigga, I'ma knock you the fuck out. You keep talking about... So I said, bitch, I wish you would. I done told y'all I done fought many females. I'm like, bitch, I wish you would put your fucking hands on me. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And then I'm gonna hope your brother comes so I can beat the shit out of him. So she walked up like she was gonna do something. I even gave her an open shot at the jaw. Like, go ahead, hit me right here. Sock me right here if you gonna hit me, bitch. Or hit me right here in the chin. Go ahead. She just looked at me in the eye. Look at her in the eyes. Go ahead, bitch, because I'm going to beat your ass, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to beat your ass for your brother, too, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to picture your brother's face on you and beat the shit out you. And your mama's face on you. So I'm going to fuck you up so you can go back and tell both them niggas what I said, you know what I'm saying? She just walked away like, oh, bitch ass nigga. And walked out. I said, oh, I thought you was going to beat my ass, man. Where you going? I said, nigga, fuck you. All right. I'll see you later. I love you. I'll be like, you stupid, blood. That nigga tell the bitch he love her. I love you, bitch. Where you going? I thought we was gonna fight. You don't want to fight? I said, damn, man, fuck. Hell yeah, Mr. Firewood, tell the bitch your brother a rat. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bitch. You can't make me change my mind. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'll knock your ass out too. You know? I told y'all, blood, they lucky I didn't change from back then, because back then, nigga, I knocked the whole family out, bitch. I knocked the mama out, the sister. I knocked the little brother out, nigga, the cousin. The little sister, little cousin. I fuck all y'all up, nigga. Right now, together, nigga. All y'all can fight me right now. He said Paradise Garden story. Shit, I don't got too many Paradise Garden stories. I told y'all the them ones. Shit. I told y'all the one where I went and got the revenge back from my big brother. My big brother that's a year older than me. I don't know what they fought over, but they was fighting on the 3rd floor. The Paradise Garden got by like, I think it got like 6 floors, maybe 7. Like 7 floors. Just across the street from Long Beach, Jordan. You say Paradise Garden if you haven't been in Long Beach, Jordan. Across the street, Paradise Garden. That's where we was staying at. So I don't know what my brother fought this nigga over, but they fought on the 3rd floor. So when they went over there and fought, I wasn't there. I was at the house playing Twisted Metal and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in there playing the game and shit. So what I heard happened, they went to the 3rd floor. They got the chunking them. You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga started getting on my brother like, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Then he started choking his ass, right? Then my brother was like, I got asthma. I got asthma. So my big brother that was there, that was older than my brother that was older than me, he was older than both of us. He was right there and heard the nigga say he got asthma, but he know he don't got asthma. He like, man, this nigga don't even got. So the other nigga big brother that was there, he was like, hey, your brother got asthma? He was like, nah. Nigga was choking my brother. He was like, I got asthma. I got asthma. So the nigga let him go and shit. My big brother was hot. So they came back to the house and shit. I told you I played the game and shit. He come in hot and shit. He was like, man, then my other big brother that's older than all of us, he the oldest out of all of us. He like, wait, what happened? Because I guess he knew they went to fight. I didn't know they went to fight. He said, yeah, man, they was fighting and shit. And they was doing good at first, but then the nigga started getting on him and he started choking this nigga. So this nigga gonna say he got asthma. So my big brother asked him, do you got asthma, nigga? He was like, no. He was like, I was thinking that too. Yeah, you got asthma? Like, we didn't even know you had asthma, nigga. We been knowing you all your life. We didn't know you had asthma. He was like, no, but the nigga was finna kill me. The nigga was choking me out. So my other big brother, that's the second oldest, you know what I'm saying? He was hot, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, this nigga whoop, nigga in there telling the nigga got asthma and all this shit, nigga. So then he looked at me. I'm playing the game. He looking at me. He was like, JT. I said, what? He said, you want to fight? I was like, fight who? He said, the nigga that just beat Johnny up, nigga. I was like, I mean, shit, I don't care. I'm like, man, I'm playing the game, nigga. So the nigga was like, nigga, look, I'll give you some candy and I'll let you play the game, nigga, by yourself for a certain amount of hours. I was like, oh, he know I love the candy and I love the game. I was like, what shit, what I gotta do? He said, come fight this nigga. I was like, all right. I went and put my shoes on and shit. So my big brother that's older than all of us, he was like, shit, JT, you better do your shit. So I was like, shit, all right, I'm going to try my best. Because me, I ain't going to lie, I thought I was going to lose. Because I'm like, if this nigga beat my big brother up, that's a year older than me, and he used to beat my ass all the time. So I'm like, how am I going to win? He be fucking me up, and he just fucked him up. My big brother like, nigga, just go fight the nigga. Cool. So we go to the 3rd floor and shit. Go knock on the nigga door. Nigga open the door. He like, what's up? So my big brother, he like, yeah, nigga, I got my other brother here. He want to catch the fade. He was like, who? So he thought the nigga was probably a bigger brother. Then he seen me. He was like, this little nigga? He was like, yeah. He was like, man, my brother gonna beat the fuck out of this nigga. He said, man, nah, man, don't do that to your little brother, man. He said, nah, nigga, go get that nigga and bring him outside, nigga. He like, nigga, you sure, nigga? He was like, nigga, I'm sure. We're gonna be in the hallway, nigga. He was like, nigga, I'm telling you, is you sure, nigga? My brother gonna fuck this nigga up like he fucked your last brother up. He said, nigga, go get that nigga. We gonna be in the hallway. He said, all right, nigga. He said, look, hey, look, nigga, you wanna fight? I said, yeah, nigga. He said, all right. Hey, it's y'all fault, nigga. I try to tell y'all, no, it's y'all fault now. So he went to go get his brother and shit. I'm in the hallway waiting on this nigga. So they come to the hallway. I'm in the hallway. So my big brother like, JT, you better fuck this nigga up. I'm like, all right, nigga. So the nigga come. He look at me like, this little nigga? He said, man, I'm about to beat this nigga ass. It's like, all right, nigga, whoop his ass then, nigga. So we squared off in the hallway and shit. We got the trunk up. Got the fight. Woo, 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 woo. So I think I put him in a sweep. Yeah, because I swept him and shit. This before I perfected the sweep. It took a little bit to get the nigga down. I pulled two, swabbed him up, and I swept him. Bam! I jumped on top of the nigga. Boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. Started blending him down. So I ain't gonna lie, I beat the brakes off this nigga. So the nigga big brother was trying to grab me off of him, but my brother grabbed him like, nah, nope, nigga, I didn't stop you when you was beating my other brother up, nigga. Let him finish, nigga. He like, damn, hold on, who's this little nigga? I'm beating the brakes off this nigga. I blended him up, right? So the nigga was like, man, help, nigga, help. The nigga started telling his big brother, help him. He said, hey, nigga, get this nigga off me. So my big brother got me up off this nigga. I think they made a bet or something because my brother got some money from that nigga. Like, yeah, all right, nigga, yeah. So we went back to the crib and shit. My big brother thought I lost, right? So we got back to the crib. My oldest brother older than all of us. He was like, you lost JT? I was like, hell no, I beat the fuck out of that nigga. He was like, hell no. So he asked my other brother, hey, what happened? He was like, man, that nigga JT beat the shit out of this nigga. He said, that nigga hollered for help, nigga. It was like, you lying. He said, I swear to God, nigga, JT was fucking this nigga up, nigga. He was like, damn, JT. He said, that's right, little nigga. I was like, shit, now can I play the game and shit? Nigga, move out the way so I can play Twisted Metal some more, nigga. I wanted to get right back on the game and shit, nigga. Like, all right, nigga, I did what y'all wanted me to do. I'm playing the game, and I want my candy too, nigga. Give me my fucking candy or take your ass to the store and buy that shit, nigga. Because I want my candy, nigga. He said, I was talking about where the rest says the races, the neighborhood where you stayed with your grandmother. Oh, you talking about in Torrance? Torrance, I didn't have fights over there, particularly on that street, because my granny didn't let me fight people over there. What she did if I had to, but no. I really fought up the street. I was on like 20. My granny stayed on 209, and my aunt Mary, she stayed on 212, I think. But yeah, she had me fuck two niggas up over there. So it was one nigga name was Tiny Punch or some shit like that. So he used to talk shit to my auntie all the time, call her all kind of names and shit. So she ain't like the little nigga. She used to always tell him, I'm gonna get my nephew to fuck you up. But I ain't gonna lie, the nigga had some squabbles. He was beating up basically everybody in the neighborhood, so he didn't give a fuck. He like, bitch, go get him. I'm gonna fuck him up. So she like, all right, nigga, you think you Mr. Badass and shit, so I go get the nigga. He think, go get that nigga. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Like, bitch, you bring that nigga over here, I'm gonna fuck him up right in front of you. So she told me when I first started coming over there, because my mom used to leave us over there because she had to go work. So she used to leave us over there and shit. I used to be there from the morning to like maybe like 8 at night type shit. Like from 6 in the morning to 8 at night. So she told me when I first came over there, but she was like, I don't want you to do nothing now till I feel like I want you to whoop his ass. So I was like, cool. But she told me the first time I wanted to fight him then. Like, oh, what? You gonna fight this nigga? She said, no, hold on, JT. And she called me Little Conrad. That's her brother. That's my grandpa. It's actually my great auntie. It's my grandpa's sister. So she was like, nah, hold on, Little Conrad. She was like, wait till I tell you to. I'm like, all right, well, whatever you tell me, auntie, I'm gonna whoop the nigga ass. But I ain't gonna lie, she didn't low-key have the faith to be like that. She said, nigga can fight, though. She was like, little nigga can fight, so I don't know if you gonna whoop his ass like that. I was like, look, I don't give a damn. Just when you tell me to go, I'ma go. So it was probably like some weeks later after I was over there, and she came and told me. She said, hey, You ready to fight? I said, yeah. She was like, all right, come outside. I want you to fuck this nigga Tiny Punch up. So I was like, cool. So we went downstairs. He was right downstairs. Wait, I guess she told the nigga, yeah, I'm about to go get my nephew. Like I told you, nigga, he gonna whoop your ass. So he was waiting right downstairs for me. Like, yeah, bring this nigga outside, nigga. I went downstairs. He was right there. He said, all right, now y'all fight. I got to fucking this nigga. Lined him up real quick. Woo, woo, woo. Punched him all into the wall and shit. I was beating this nigga ass, baby. My auntie didn't know I had a squabble like that. I guess she didn't remember or something. I don't know. Nah.
Man.
Oh, you just bought them? All right, maybe I'll take some in a minute after I'm done.
Cause they're in the kitchen. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I got it. When I get off this, I'll come down. So, I'm blending this nigga up, right? So I was finna pin him down and put the motherfucking, beat him down too. I'm finna put my knees on him and shit, nigga. My auntie like, nah, you good, you done fucked him up enough. He was extra high. He was like, oh, bitch, fuck you. And fuck that nigga too, you feel me? I'ma tell my mama. And she said, go tell your mom. I'ma whoop her ass myself, nigga. I'ma whoop your ass. I'm my nephew just whooped your ass. So I don't think he ended up telling his mama and shit. But my auntie was like, yeah, boy, ooh, just that you fight just like my brother. You fight crazy. you fight with aggression. I was like, yeah, shit, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first nigga she had me whoop on. But it was another nigga that lived under her. She stayed in the apartments. He lived right under her. He used to talk shit to her too. So she told me, right? She said, the nigga's a little bitch, right? She said, this little bitch ass be talking all that shit, but then he go close the door and run in the house. So she told me, because she was getting to him for a minute. So then she told me, probably like, I guess a couple weeks after she was getting to it, the little nigga. She said, look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to talk shit to him from the door. When he talks shit to him, he gonna be talking shit back. She said, when he opened that door, I want you to run in that motherfucker and kick his ass. You feel me? I was like, you want me to run in their house? He said, that's what I said. When he opened that motherfucking door, I want you to charge in that motherfucking house and whoop his fucking ass. So I was like, all right, long as you give me permission, because, nigga, I was like, I can't do that, and I don't want to get a whooping by you or my mama, you know what I'm saying? So if you say I can run in their house and kick his ass, cool. So I was, went downstairs. He was talking shit from the door and shit. He kept opening the door. Bitch ass nigga, fuck you, pussy ass nigga. Close the door. Bitch ass nigga. So I timed it too. I wait till you open that bitch again. I broke right in there. Boop, pushed the door open. Nigga ran in the nigga house. Nigga got me fucking that nigga up. So I'm blending him up on that little couch they had in there. Bing, bing, boom, bing, boom. Nigga mama come out the room like, oh, who the fuck is you, little nigga? So I'm beating this nigga ass. Woo, 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 woo. She like, little nigga, you better get the fuck up out my house. So my auntie, she played it all smooth. She ran out and like, boy, what you doing in here? Boy, she grabbed me and said, boy, I'm about to whoop your ass. So I'm sorry, ma'am. He was not supposed to be doing no shit like this. She made it seem like, she didn't tell me to do that shit. Nah, I'm a whooping for this. He gonna get his ass whooped. She was like, yeah, because the nigga just ran in my house and shit, fought my son and shit. That's disrespectful. She's like, I'm a whooping. I'm a discipline him for this shit. She was like, all right. So we went back upstairs to the house. My auntie was like, boy, that's how you do that shit. Boy, you was in there beating that nigga. So that's auntie grandson. That's auntie grandnephew right there. That's how you fucking nigga up. You auntie nephew like a motherfucker. That's how you go in a nigga house and whoop his ass. I'm like, yeah, because I was thinking, like, I thought she was kind of mad when she played it off. She played that shit all smooth, like she was going to really whoop my ass if we got it out. Like, yeah, I'm going to whoop his ass for this. He wasn't supposed to do that. And she took me to the house. She was like, boy, that's how you do it, nigga. that's you, boy, you Conrad fucking grandson like a motherfucker. I'm like, hell yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it, auntie, you know what I'm saying? Give me a mission. I'm gonna go in there and handle that shit real quick. She always knew how to all her brother's grandkids. She knew I was the craziest one. She said, no, but the other two, they got some craziness in them. But this nigga JT though, that's the nigga you need to send on a mission. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get it done real quick. All he gonna ask you is, how you want me to do it? How you want it done? All right, nigga, you gotta tell him nothing else, nigga. He gonna get that shit handled right now. So let me go in there and put the mittens on this nigga real quick. Hey, that nigga was cool after that. I see him after that. He's like, hey, man, why you like, man, we all good, man. I ain't got no problem with you. I didn't even tell him why I really went in there and beat his ass because, you know, I didn't really give a fuck. He was talking shit. I was like, nigga, I don't care. But, you know, I ain't tell him, like, yeah, my auntie, you saying some shit to my auntie, she didn't like you, so she put a hit out on you. She put a hit out on you about 2 weeks ago. Nigga, she said, hey, I got a mission on for you to go through and handle this job real quick. I said, all right, fuck it. We're gonna go in there and do something to this nigga. Mm-hmm. He said, this the aunt that was the devil? No, nuh-uh. But my auntie, that was the, she wasn't the devil. She was fucking with the demons. She sent me on some shit before, too. But the shit she sent me on, I just had to go intimidate some people. I didn't really have to go do nothing because she knew I was going to do something. I told her, I always ask, what you want me to do? Because I don't want to go outside the lines of what you want me to do. She said, I don't want you to, because Conrad is her daddy. You know what I mean? She said, I don't want you to go over there like my daddy and get the fucking niggas up. Just go over there and let them know you there. So I just went over there, you know, mad dogging niggas, looking at him, hoping they say something. Looking at niggas, no parking in niggas' parking spots. You know what I'm saying? Looking at nigga crazy. What's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I was hoping the nigga said, I told her, I'm going to be disrespectful. And if a nigga say something, then I'm just going to fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Because they was over there talking shit to my auntie and shit. Cussing her out her name, all kind of shit. So, yeah. Tell us the story about getting an L in a fight. Man, no. I already told y'all stories. Well, I just told y'all the last story where I lost, nigga. Nigga want to hear about me taking L's all the time, though. He said they was going to kill you, though. Yeah, the Mexicans from 204th Street, when I went over there, I told you, they told me don't come back. When I first went to the store without my grandmother, because when I went with my grandmother, they didn't say nothing, but they was looking at me. So I knew it was weird, but I didn't really, you know, take it like that. I was like, okay, they staring at a nigga, but, you know, who knows, but when I went by myself, my grandmother sent me to the store by myself, that's when they told me. My little nigga rode up on a bike, nigga, with a gun. He was like, hey, don't come back. I was like, cool. Gotcha. I won't ever come back, nigga. This nigga was probably a couple years older than me because I was probably like 9. He looked like he was at least 12, like probably 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. But he told me don't come back. That's when I told my grandmother when she tried to send me to the store the second time. Because I didn't tell her when I went back. I didn't tell her the nigga just pulled a gun on me for the shit. So when she tried to send me back again, I told her, I got to go to the other store. She said, why? I'm like, cause don't they got the stuff you want at the other store? She said, no, but I want you to take your ass to this store. I don't want from this store. I don't like that store. I want you to go over there to the store I told you to go to. I'm like, Granny, I can't go to that store. She said, well, who said you can't go to this? My grandmother crazy. She from Texas. She from Texarkana. Who said you can't go to the store? I said, the people. What people said you can't go to the store? I said, the Mexican on the bike with a gun. She said, them niggas pump more fear than you than me. I'm like, damn, I'm like thinking in my head, dog, it's kind of equal. You pump a lot of fear in the nigga and they pump a lot of fear in the nigga, so I don't know where to go right now.
Hey, the kitchen dude, he know you coming to the Dickie's barbecue bag.
All right. So she told me, if you don't take your ass to that store, I'm going to whoop your ass. So I knew my granny was handing out cold ass whoopings, you know what I'm saying? With no sauce on them. I was like, damn, man. So she said, nigga, you better take this money and take your ass to that store before I fuck you up. So I was going to walk to the store, but then I was thinking, I'm not about to die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the corner. And nigga, I just sat on the car in the corner and started crying. Because I was like, if I go home, I'm going to get my ass beat. And if I go over here, I'm going to get killed. It was like, I was really in between a rock and a hard place. Like, damn, man, what should I choose, man? So I sat on that corner and cried for like motherfucking, like 30 minutes, nigga. Probably 45 minutes, nigga. I just sat on the corner and cried, nigga. My aunt, I guess she probably told my auntie to come see where I was at because I was taking too long to come back because it only take me about 10 minutes to walk, probably 15 minutes to walk to the store and come back. It's been 45 minutes. So she come and she walk up the street and see me at the end of the corner and she walk up on me. She said, So you didn't go to the store? I was like, nah, that's not shit right there. Nah, man, I ain't go to the store. She said, you know my mama gonna whoop your ass. I said, she gonna get me killed. She's like, all right, come on, let's go back home. I was like, man, talk to her for me, man. Talk to her, man. Can you please tell her something? She gonna kick my ass. So she took me home and shit, nigga. My granny was looking at me, where the fuck my food at? I was like, I ain't gonna get it, granny. I told you they was gonna kill me. She was like, what? So I told you what she did. She made me, instead of beating my ass, I was pretty sure she wanted to beat my ass. She didn't beat my ass. She had me hold some dictionaries in my hand. But my mom used to do that to me all the time, so I was used to holding dictionaries in my hand. So she seen I was doing that, no problem. Like, fuck it, at least I ain't dead. You remember holding the dictionaries in my hand. You know what I'm saying? So then she was like, oh, you doing that? She said, oh, you too strong, huh? You strong? She was like, Mika, go get my heels. So she went got my auntie high heels, made me put them motherfuckers on, and hold the books in my hand. At that point, that shit started hurting because I ain't never stood in no heels for all them hours. At first, it didn't hurt like that, but that shit started killing me, nigga. My feet started hurting like a motherfucker. I said, my feet. She said, you drop them books, I'm beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hold the damn dictionaries in my hand and some damn high heel pumps. They was like 6 inches or some shit. I'm like, my hand, my feet hurt. He said, you put them books down, I'm beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hold them motherfuckers till she said I could drop them. And then before she said I could drop them, she made me walk outside, and the girls was outside. So she knew, me and another girl that we liked each other and shit. So she made me walk outside and walk around in them heels on in front of the girls and shit. So they was looking like, what the fuck? They got high heels on and shit. I walk around, I'm crying and shit, snot dripping down my face. They looking at me like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? I was like, Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was low-key mad about that shit. Like, damn, you had me go outside in high heels on. So she could have turned me out, nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I was one of them niggas like that, I would have been, weird as hell after that. Like, yeah, I like wearing high heels. He said, I think I would have took the cold ass whooping instead of getting shot. That's what I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna get shot. And then what's crazy, I told y'all, a week and a half after that, a nigga that was like 15 got killed on that same street. Then she was like, oh, I didn't know they was doing it like that. I'm looking at her like, yeah, nigga, I was gonna be the first nigga they killed if I would've went back to that fucking stove. You know what I'm saying? It didn't open her eyes till motherfucker got killed over there. She knew, because it was her friend that she used to talk to, another older lady. It was her son that got killed. And she was telling her, they just killed my son yesterday. She heard the gunshots, but she didn't know who it was. So the lady told her, like, yeah, that was my son they just killed. And she knew he was 15. She like, he was young. She said, yeah, they just killed him, the Mexicans over here. And she was I'm looking at her like, yeah, granny, yeah, they just killed his ass. You heard him? They just smoked that nigga. Nigga, they was gonna smoke me first if I would've went back to that motherfucker. You trying to get a nigga killed. She ain't give a fuck. She wanted what she wanted from the stove. He said, damn, they did everything except waterboard your ass. For real, nigga, my granny cold. I be telling her that. She said, don't remind me, girl. Don't remind granny of that. I said, remember you did that? No, I'm sorry, okay? Goddamn. I'm sorry, nigga. I said, I know you sorry, but still, that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? You have me wearing high heels, you gonna beat my ass, you know what I'm saying?
Speaker yesterday, I see.
He said that was some foul shit. I almost dozed off till you mentioned high heels. Grandma was wild. Hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, my granny was on some straight crazy shit. He said nigga had to strut around the high heels. Hey, that's how how females be feeling when they come home and kick them high heels off. Like, oh shit, my feet hurt. I like, nigga, I know what you talking about, nigga. My feet was killing me, nigga. I was like, oh my God, nigga. I couldn't even think. Nigga said that was child abuse. Hey, nigga stupid. Yeah, it was. But they don't do that to the kids now. You know what I'm saying? I be watching how they treat the kids now, and they don't get nothing done to them like that. Oh wait, I just now noticed, nigga, we been on here this long and ain't met the $5 minimum. Tone Loc just reminded me of that, so we need $3 more before we go on, okay? We need at least $3 more before we continue. Oh, I've been on here 50 minutes with nigga. Y'all crazy. Yeah, you can send a Cash App too. You got the Cash App. It's Stonah4rmThaTown. Cash App is Stonah4rmThaTown.
Resurrection becomes a session of the mind. You got that obsession right now.
Shout out to Wolf Man for the $4.99 in the super chat. Thank you, brother, man. We can now go on further. I thank you, Shy Smitty, for the $20 in the Cash App, bro. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. What other stories we gonna talk about? We talking about some more shit. Which methods is better, Cash App or Super Chat? The Cash App is basically for me if you want to basically send money to me, but the Super Chat is for me, but it's not actually for me because it goes to the channel, so I can keep the it's basically to the channel. The Super Chat is to the channel, and the Cash App is directly to me. That's why I have y'all send it to the Super Chat before you send it to the Cash App. But if you send it to the Cash App, I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that look out for your boy and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my fans, everybody that's on here, the Stoner family and shit. Even people who ain't on here, who ain't my fans, who don't even like a nigga, but they just be on here talking shit. Oh, shout out to Big Licks. I don't know. Big Licks 007 for the $4.99 in the super chat. Are you from Ohio? Nah, I'm not from Ohio. I'm from Compton, man. But I got a country grandparents and grandfather, so that's probably why I sound like I'm country. You know what I'm saying? Cause I grew up with my grandparents. Not grew up with them, but I always was around them as a kid and shit. So I talk like them. And my grandmother, from my daddy's side, talk like her too. She's from Oklahoma. And my grandpa on my mama's side, he from Mississippi. And my grandmother on my mama's side, she from Texarkana. Tell that train story when you escaped. Okay, I'll tell that story. So I was at Trinity Whitewater. It's a placement facility for juveniles and shit. But it's actually a placement because they have people there from Oakland. They had people there from from the Bay Area type shit. But it was niggas from Oakland there, Sacramento, other places. But it was like Southern California too, right? So it was niggas in there. I was from fucking Main Street, Rolling 30s, all kind of shit from LA, right? But it was all that shit together. So it was a big ass, it was actually an old hotel that they made into a fucking, a placement for kids. Instead of sending me home from jail, they sent me to a placement because they got tired of sending me home and I get right back in trouble because they say my daddy couldn't control me or he wasn't watching me or whatever they said. So every time I go home, I get right back into the bullshit because I be right back gang banging out in the streets and shit. So they sent me to placement. This is what they started doing every time when I got out of jail. They wouldn't let me go back home. They'd be like, nah, we got a placement for you. And I'd be like, bitch, why? I want to go home. They're like, nah, you got to do your time in this placement, then you go home. So I had to go to Trinity Whitewater and do my time, then they was going to send me home after that. So I was in Trinity Whitewater for like Before this shit happened, probably like 5 months. So I was doing good. I was on the football team and shit. I was working out and all this shit, whatever. And you know, I played one game on the football team and shit. You know, I did good and shit. So they was like, all right, you. Then I was gonna play on the basketball team. 'Cause they had basketball season coming up. But I already fought. I fought with some nigga from the first nigga I fought. I think he's from PDL. I fought Blood. Then I fought another nigga from shit. Where the fuck was he from? He was from some shit in fucking San Fernando Valley. Some crip. I think it was original Valley Gangsta Crip. I fought this nigga, whooped him up. You know what I'm saying? I basically was 3-0 in that motherfucker. So the third fight, I'm telling y'all, I got into this nigga from Main Street. Niggas from 84 Main Street. So we was at the where our placement, we had dorms that they call groups. So my group, we had our own little room, TV room that we sit in, and the other groups had their own TV room. So we couldn't be in the same TV room if you wasn't in the same group. I think I was in group 10. So this nigga was in group 9, which they was next door to us. So I forgot what we got into though, but the nigga started talking shit, right? And then the nigga said something. So then I'm like, nigga, what? Because he used to be talking shit to a lot of people, but he ain't never talked shit to me before. But he started talking shit to me. I'm like, nigga, what? He said, what, nigga, we get in. So I'm like, nigga, so I jumped off in the fire on the nigga. So before I fired on him, the group leader, which was one of the staffs, what they call a group leader, his staff, he run the group of group 10. So he grabbed me like, nah, hold on, Ellsworth. He like, hold on, nigga, 'cause he already know me. He like, boy, little nigga crazy. He like, hold on. He said, look, I'm gonna let y'all get down later on. Like, nigga, y'all don't fight, 'cause he like, you gonna get in trouble. You already in trouble with the director of the motherfucking placement anyway, 'cause I told y'all to fought 2 niggas. And I don't know how he heard about it. Somebody told on the nigga or something, but he already told me the second nigga I fought. He said, look, nigga, I ain't bring you here to be fighting motherfuckers in my placement. He said, now you get into one more fight, your ass is out of here. He looked like Colonel Sanders and shit. So I ain't gonna lie, I was low-key laughing and shit. He said, you think it's funny? I was like, nah. He said, yeah, nigga, like I said, you get one more fight, your ass going back to jail, nigga. I was like, all right, man. And he was talking about taking my little privileges away on the football team, all that shit. So I was like, all right, man. So, you know, I was trying to stay out of fight shit. So the nigga told me all that shit. I was finna fight the nigga. So, nigga, OG, we called him OG. I forgot what Crip gang he was from. He was an older nigga, but I don't remember what gang he was from. But he was cool ass nigga. My nigga OG used to be at Trinity Whitewater. Dark skinned, big dude and shit. Like, kind of buff a little bit. So he like, nah, Ellsworth, I'm gonna let y'all fight later on. I'm like, all right. So, you know, I stopped talking to the nigga. I'm like, nigga, we gonna fight later on anyway, so I ain't got no reason to talk to you. So the nigga kept woofing. He was like, yeah, bitch ass. And he kept walking by my door. Bitch ass, nigga, on Main Street, nigga. Bitch ass, you a mark. So I'm looking at him like, man, like, nigga, stop walking past my door. He kept walking past my little TV room. I told him, they got their own TV room. He kept walking. And then they shit like, my shit right here, it's the office right here, and then it's their TV room. So he kept walking up the alleyway, because you could walk up the alleyway all you want to. So the nigga kept walking by, bitch. Pussy ass nigga. So I'm like, man, nigga. He walked by again, you a bitch. So I was just like, all right, nigga. So then we went to I think it was lunchtime. They call lunch and shit, but we don't go at the same time. They call groups by different shit. And like sometimes they have group 10 go first, or sometimes we go last. Sometimes be group 10 and group 7, then group 6, and then group 9 to go. Like they don't never make us go back to back, you feel me? So they went first. So you know, we was still in our group and shit waiting on lunchtime to come. So he was already in there eating and shit. So when they called my group, we went down there, you know what I'm saying? And we go get our shit, but they still in there eating and shit. So I got my plate and shit, walked past him, nigga looked at me like, bitch. So I was like, man, whatever. I ain't even say nothing to him. So he's sitting way over here, right? He's sitting way over here at this table, and I'm sitting way over here. You know what I'm saying? It was like a distance, you know what I'm saying? It was like the dining hall was big and shit. So I'm way on this side, he way on this side. But he was over there where they tables was by where you get the food at. Like you gotta walk past their tables to get the food. So I'm on the other side of the dining hall eating this shit, you know, I'm talking to, because I was in a group with all Mexicans. Everybody in my group was Mexican but me, you know, the only black nigga. But I was cool with all of them, nigga, they loved me. They were like, hey, my nigga Stone, dog, what's up, fool? Like, what's up, nigga, they my niggas and shit. So I'm talking to them and shit, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I look up the nigga over there looking at me, like staring at me and shit. So I'm looking at him like, man, I'm like, this nigga weird, bro. Like, why you keep looking at me? We gonna fight later on, type shit. So I stopped looking at him. And then I just looked up at him again. Nigga was like, stop looking at nigga, said it again. I was like, oh, no, that nigga didn't just diss the P blood. I was like, oh. So I asked the OG wasn't the cause it's two group leaders, OG and it was another dude. He was like a white dude. I forgot his name. So he the one that took us to lunch. OG was still up there at the motherfucking basically at the office and shit. He was in the office and shit while the other dude took us to lunch. So I asked the other group leader, like, hey, can I go get seconds? He was like, yeah, man, you know you go get seconds. I'm like, all right, cool. So I took the tray. I got up and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking over there like I'm finna go get seconds and shit. I told you I gotta walk past this nigga table from Main Street to get to the seconds because the cafeteria shit is right here where you get the food at. So as I was walking over there like I was finna go get seconds, nigga, he was still looking at me like, what the fuck he finna do? Because he see me with a tray. I think he thought I was finna hit him with the head with the tray. I don't know. I thought of that too. But I was like, nigga, I'm gonna definitely go to the pen if I bust this nigga head upside the head with a tray. So I got by the nigga. Nigga, I threw the tray on the ground like, turn around, fired on blood. Nigga. So I get there blending him up. He's sitting down though. So as I'm socking him up, he trying to jump up. So I'm blending him up. Bang, 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 bang. So the nigga, like, I was crazy. I didn't know this till he told me this, right? I put him to sleep and woke him up, right? So I knocked him out and shit. He was going back to bed. I hit him again. He woke back up. I hit him some more. Nigga. So then he tried to tackle me. He tried to tackle a nigga, so we like I'm stepping back and shit, cause he trying to tackle me and shit. So we stumbling back and shit. And then as we stumbling back, I turned around and flipped him over like, shoo, bam! Now hip toss blood, like, boom, boom. Slammed him on the ground and I jumped on blood, put my knees on his shoulder right here, put my knee right here, put my knees right there. So I'm sitting on him. So I started banging him up. Bang, 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 bang. I finna line him up for the last one. One of the big ass African niggas, he was in there and shit. It was I forgot what group he was in, probably like group 7 or some shit. He can't grab me up all blood like, no, that's it elsewhere. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Hold on, nigga, let me finish, nigga. Let me finish this nigga, blood. Hold on. Let me blend him up some. He said, nah, come on. He picked me up and shit, took me up out of there and shit. So as I was getting up, all the niggas like, you a bitch, nigga, fuck you, nigga. He was all bleeding and shot and bust all this nigga shit up, nigga. He like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, yeah, nigga, fuck you, bitch ass, nigga, get your bitch ass up, nigga. And I told the nigga, fuck crabs too, blood problem. He like, oh yeah, nigga, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's why I whooped your ass, nigga. African nigga like, hey, stop talking, come on. So he took me back up to my group and shit. And then they took me in the office and shit. OG like, man, what happened, Ellsworth? I'm like, man, I told you I was gonna let you fight later on. I'm like, man, I tried to, man. I was like, man, the nigga. He said, what happened though? I said, man, the nigga dissed the P. He said, Ellsworth, I thought you was letting that shit go. I said, man, I tried to, man. I tried to let it go. I tried to make sure, I tried to make like it didn't mean nothing to a nigga. But that nigga said that shit, man, that shit hit a trigger. Nigga, I was like, I'm about to fuck blood up right now. So I had to get on that nigga. He was like, man. Then I guess the director called to the office. He said, yeah, send that nigga down here. Nigga, send him to my office. He was like, yeah, Director Wudu. I forgot the nigga name. He said, he want to talk to you. So I already knew what he was going to say. I was like, damn, I thought he was going to have the police in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, because I didn't want to go. OG like, man, just go, man. Just go and talk. Because I wasn't even going to go to talk to the director. I'm like, nigga, you already talking about sending me to jail. And I don't go to jail. Fuck that, nigga. He's like, man, just go talk to him. So I go in there, sit in the nigga office, nigga chew a nigga out of shit. You motherfucker. I told your ass. You do all this fighting in my fucking placement like you own this shit. This is my shit. So I'm just sitting there. He was like, yeah. Go pack your shit. I got officers here. They're gonna take you to jail. I was like, man. So I'm looking around. I didn't see no officers. I thought he was gonna have me in the office, nigga. So I went upstairs He told me to go back to my group, pack my shit. Okay, cool. So I went in there, nigga, grabbed like niggas. I grabbed 2 pair of pants, nigga, 2 t-shirts. And I put my Jordans on. I had the Space Jam 11s. So I put them motherfuckers on. So as I was walking down the stairs, I seen that the police was over there at the big office, because it's a big office where you come in and they check you in at, and then other people, every group got their own little office. So they was over there, but they was inside the office. I seen them walk in, so I was like, cool. I was already thinking, nigga, they ain't taking me to jail. I'm just run. So as I was coming down the stairs, it was this big fat Hispanic lady. She looked like an egg. It's like Humpty Dumpty ass bitch, right? So I walked down the stairs, so she already wanted to get me kicked out. She didn't like me at all. She was like, that's why they're gonna take your black ass back to jail. You fucking gangbanger. So she was like, yeah, you there starting all this shit. I'm glad they're gonna take your ass back to jail. We don't need you here. So she was all in my face and shit. So I'm looking at her dead in the eye like, she said, yeah, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. So I was like, so she got the pointing all in my face and shit. So I had a handful of hard root beer candies, right? Whole handful of them motherfuckers. So I dug my hand in them up. I dug my pan in my pocket, and I grabbed all the motherfucking root beer candies in one palm. So I balled them all up. She's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He about to hit me or something? So I just looked at her. Nigga, I took them motherfuckers out like, swap! Nigga, I hit her all in the face with the motherfucking handful of hard root beer candies. Like, phew, bitch. It sounded like I pimp slapped the bitch, right? She was like, slap! She was like, oh! Oh! Police! The police! So I looked, and I see the police come out the office. So I'm like, they looking like, oh shit. So I started running. So they looking like they was finna try to catch me and shit. So I'm running, they trying to cut me off. Cause I'm running this way, they trying to cut me off cause they in front. So they trying to catch me at an angle type shit. Nigga, I start putting the wheels on them niggas. They trying to chase me down. Come here, come here. So they had the front of the gate. It was like a yard gate. You know how the front yard gate, like about that tall? Nigga, about that nigga, I already went to Affler Ball, nigga. We had what was that shit? Recon games, nigga. I recon gamed that motherfucker. I went, poop. I jumped smooth over that motherfucker. Nigga. So they was running behind me, see me hit that shit. Whoop. They was like, God damn, this motherfucker got boosties. You know what I'm saying? So they had to go around the gate and shit, come out the motherfucker. I'm already running up the motherfucking road. So it was a freeway there, and it was fucking desert and fucking cactuses. And white people trailers and shit. The white people live in some trailers out there. It wasn't really no civilization out there. So I'm running. As I'm running, I see the freeway. I'm like, I can't run to the freeway. It's gang of fast-ass cars moving. So I seen the train. It was in the distance. So the train, it was far, but it wasn't too far. So I'm thinking, the motherfucker looked like it was going slow. So I'm like, cool. I'm gonna just go jump on the train and get the fuck up out of here. Because when I got in the fight the first time, the Mexican homie told me, hey, dog, if you want to leave or something, you know, they'll be trying to take you to jail, dog. You just get on this train right here that you see all the time. I'm like, yeah. He said, that shit go to L.A., fool. So I'm like, how you know? He said, one of the homies escaped. Man, I was like, nigga, he probably don't even know nobody escaped. They just think that shit. I don't know. So he told me that motherfucker go to L.A. So as I'm thinking, fuck it, I go jump on this train. Like the Mexican homie said, go to L.A. Nigga, go to my brother's house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running up the motherfucking road and shit. Motherfucking, not a dirt road, but it was like dusty and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, out there in the desert, it's like dust and dirt and gravel and shit. So as I'm running this shit, I get down. They had the train had like a little hill, and then you get out right on the tracks. So you gotta slide down this little hill, and the tracks right there. So as I finally got there and shit, I was kind of tired because it was a little distance. Well, I wasn't that tired, but I was like, you know, hot than a motherfucker. So I slid down a little shit. I rode it by the tracks. So as I get by on the tracks where the train is actually right here, this motherfucker like, shoo, 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 shoo. So I was like, hell nah, nigga. So I'm sitting there like, what the fuck, nigga? How am I gonna get on this shit? Nigga, he didn't tell me this shit was going this fast. I'm gonna go, foo, 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 foo. So I'm just right there thinking. I start walking along the tracks and shit, right? I'm like, man, I'm basically like, man, I'm about to go to jail, man. Man, I'm about to book a nigga, man. This is bullshit, man. As I'm walking along the tracks and shit, I turn around, I see the police sliding down the motherfucking hill, like, come here. I said, oh, hell no, nigga. I started running along the tracks. I'm like, oh, hell no, because I ain't going to jail, nigga. Fuck that shit. Y'all ain't finna take me to jail, nigga. So, the motherfuckers chased me along the tracks. Come here. Come here, bring your ass here. I'm like, no, fuck that shit, nigga. So as I'm running, I'm timing it. I see it's a ladder like every 3 swoops. Like, we go swoop, 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 it's a ladder. Swoop, 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 it's a ladder. Swoop, 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 it's a ladder. So I'm like, I said, basically they coming in 3s. The ladder is on the 3rd one. After every swoop, swoop, bam, swoop, swoop, bam, it's always a ladder right here you can grab. So I'm like, fuck it, nigga, I'm finna grab this ladder, jump on this motherfucker, you feel me? So I'm running on the side of this motherfucker, timing the ladder, like, so I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I said, 1, 2, now, man, the 3, nigga, I grab that motherfucker. As soon as I grab that motherfucker 2 hands, that shit said, nigga, I was in the wind, like, like, oh, shit, nigga, oh. So, nigga, my shirt flapping in the wind and shit, nigga. I'm holding on to the train, nigga. I'm flying on the side of the motherfucker, like, I'm like, oh, shit, nigga. Right, so I finally got one leg on, because it was like the wind was trying to throw a nigga off that motherfucker. I got one leg on. So I'm like, oh, shit. Ooh, like, damn, nigga. So then I tried to put the other one on, like, so I thought I had it fully on. So once I got the other one on, nigga, my leg slipped, nigga. It slipped off that motherfucker. I said, nigga, I fell smooth off that motherfucker. I was like, I did like this, and I started tumbling. All I hit the rocks and shit. Blow, 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 pow, pow, pow. So nigga hit all kind of rocks and shit. Nigga just, nigga, I fucked myself up for real. So I was tumbling on all the rocks, said, boo, 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 boo. So the shit knocked me out for a second. It almost got my arm chopped off. I had to, my arm fell under the tracks, and I had to move it back because the shit was finna cut my arm off. Luckily, I came to in time to put my arm back.
Hey, you didn't go get it?
Nah, I ain't left yet. So,
You want him to have it? You want to get it?
If he wanted,
I'll go with some more. Order some more.
so I get up, right? I done beat myself up, right? The motherfucker, the rocks didn't beat my ass, right? I didn't even know I just fucked my knee up like that. I didn't even feel it because my adrenaline was pumping so much. So all I know is like, nigga, my shirt was ripped. I had a big ass cut on my chest. Nigga was ripped up. Nigga was bleeding and shit like I fought Wolverine and shit. Nigga, my pants was ripped up, all kind of shit. So I got back up. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, damn. So then I look back. Nigga, the police like a little bit distant because I didn't go too far. I went a little far, but not too far. So they was right there like, God damn. They didn't kill himself. So I was like, fuck that shit. I started running along the tracks again. Like, whoo. So I guess they was looking at me like, this nigga is about to die. Nigga, he almost died on the first one. I started running along the tracks again. So I started timing them ladders. Phew, 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 phew. I said, all right, nigga, it's coming to 3. It's coming to 3. He said, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I grabbed him again. Stashed me again. Oh, shit, nigga. Oh. So I'm flying on the side of that motherfucker like, shirt flapping in the wind again. Nigga, shit all ripped up and shit. Maybe it's more aerodynamic now because I done got it ripped up already and shit by hitting all the rocks. So I finally put my leg back on. Whoa, I got the one leg on, so I'm like, nigga, we gotta take our time with the second one, cause we almost died the first time, you know what I'm saying? We almost was dead than a motherfucker. So I went real slow the second one. So I know, nigga, this shit life or death, nigga. So I said, finally got that motherfucker on. Pulled myself close. So the wind wouldn't be trying to throw a nigga off and shit. And then they had like a little, you know how they put the little car shit on there? Had to unlatch this shit, like, had to unlatch that shit on the side. Open that shit, slid it open, slid back in. I went in, slid the shit back closed. As soon as I slid the motherfucker closed, nigga, my leg collapsed, my knee just, bam! So I hit the floor. I hit the floor, nigga. So I'm like, oh shit. Oh, so I look at my knee, my left knee. Nigga, that shit was burgundy, deep burgundy, nigga. So I'm like, damn. I already knew it was all bad, cause I'm like, damn, this shit fucked up. I already know, I ain't even look at it yet. So I pulled my pants leg up, and I looked at my knee, nigga, I seen the bone. I seen the meat, the bone, nigga. I just pulled my pants leg back down, like, oh yeah, fuck that. I don't wanna look at that shit. I said, this shit fucked up. I don't wanna look at that no more. Oh, yeah, I knew it was bad. I don't even know why I looked at it. Yeah, you know, I was just sitting on that motherfucker. So I was on that motherfucker. It was probably like, that shit was like 9 in the morning. No, it was like probably 10. No, 11. We ate lunch at like 11. So I got on the train at 11, and then the motherfucker kept stopping places. It'd go probably like 30, 45 minutes, and it'll stop for like 2 hours. So I'm like, damn, I kept trying to look for LA type shit. I'm like, okay, so I know basically where I'll be going. If I was basically saying, once I get somewhere that look familiar, I'm gonna jump off this motherfucker. So I thought it was gonna make it to LA, and it was nighttime and shit wasn't even close to LA. But when I finally looked off the train, I seen Fontana. I know Fontana because I used to stay in Fontana with my uncle. So I'm like, ooh, that's the movie theaters in Fontana. So nigga, I jumped off there, motherfucker, like, ugh. So I started walking along the tracks, and you know, I'm limping and shit. I told you my shirt bloodied up here, it's bloodied up down here and shit. Look like I fought Wolverine and some Wildcats and shit, you know what I'm saying? I beat the fuck up. So I'm walking and I'm limping like a zombie, like, So it was one of the people, I guess he security for the train, make sure people don't jump on the train or some shit, I don't know. So as I'm walking up, the nigga, I was basically behind him, the nigga turned around, he's like, oh shit. So I'm like, hey man, can I use your phone? He was like, I said, where you just come from? I said, this train. He said, this train? I said, yeah, this train. This train right here? I said, yeah, this train right here. You just got off this train. I guess he knew it was going at a high rate of speed the whole time. He said, nigga, ain't no way you got on this train. And you feel me? I couldn't have got on it where, you feel me, where they stopped the motherfuckers. I guess they was searching everywhere, but they stopped at to where, you know, they stopped it. They probably do a lot of searches. You know what I'm saying? So he like, this nigga had to catch this motherfucker while I was going 70-something miles per hour, nigga. And then, right, he said, this train is it? Yeah. Then he started looking at my clothes. He was like, oh yeah, he looked like he jumped on this train. Right? This nigga beat the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I told you, nigga, my whole shirt ripped up. Nigga, I was bleeding on my chest, nigga. All this shit, like, scraped and cut up. My whole knee was burgundy, nigga. You know, he was looking like, damn, boy. So I was like, man, I just need to use your phone real quick, man. He was like, first he was looking like, hell no, at first, like, nigga. Then he looked down at my knee like, this nigga ain't going nowhere. If he try to run, I'ma kick him. You know, I'ma trip him in his bad leg. He said, here, man, you can use it and shit. So I used his phone. I called my motherfucking uncle. My cousins answered the phone. So I'm like, yeah, man, tell Uncle James, man, I need a ride. He's like, well, you gotta talk to him. So I talked to him. So he was like, where you at? I said, yeah, man, the homies left me. I lied to the nigga. I said, yeah, man, I was with the homies in Palm Springs and shit. 'Cause that's where it was at, by Palm Springs, a little bit further, though. So I'm like, yeah, man, we was over here chilling and shit. Them niggas left me. He said, your homies left you? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, I guess he knew I was lying. Like, man, this nigga lying. He said, where you at? I said, man, I'm right here by the theater over here. He's like, all right, I'm going to send, I'm going to send the girls to come get you. Them are my cousins. That's his daughters. So they're like, all right, we're going to come get you right now. I'm like, all right. So, you know, I'm over there and shit. I had to walk up the motherfucking freeway ramp and shit and then go over to the movie theater. So, he sent them to come pick a nigga up and shit. They come get me. So they said, my daddy said you hurt yourself. I said, yeah, it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I said, look, y'all can just take me to the train. You know what I'm saying? I catch the train back to LA, to Compton and shit. She was like, what train you want to go to? I said, it's Metro Link. Y'all can just take me to the Metro Link and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, and drop a nigga off, you know, I'll make my way back to Compton and shit from there. He said, well, let me see your knee. And my daddy said, you said your knee was messed up. He said, you hurt your knee. I ain't tell him I messed it. I said I hurt it. Like, I just scraped my knee type shit. Like, oh, I just scraped it a little bit. So she said, let me see. So she was looking. She said, damn, nigga. She said, why your pants is that shit like a lot of blood, nigga. I said, nah, it's all good. She said, let me see it though. And so nigga, I pulled my pants leg up. She said, God damn, nigga, they can see the bone, nigga. I said, nah, it's all good though. It's all. She said, no, that shit ain't, nigga. I was like, nah, it's all good. Just take me back to, just take me to Compton, man. Just take me to the train station. I'ma catch the train to Compton, man. She said, hell no, she said, I wouldn't feel right just taking you to no goddamn train station knowing your knee fucked up like that. I was like, man, it's all good, man. I ain't tripping. She said, nigga, she called my uncle and said, daddy, that nigga lying. This nigga shit is wide open. I can see this nigga knee. He said, what? He was like, yeah, that nigga is fucked up right there. And that nigga shirt fucked up. He all fucked up. He was like, man, take that nigga to the hospital. So they took me to the fucking hospital and shit. I'm like, nah, look, Jack, just take me to the train. Like, nigga, I don't even need the hospital. Just take me to the train. He said, nigga, I'm taking you to the hospital like my daddy said. I was like, man, fuck. So they took me to the hospital and shit. Stitched the nigga. I mean, they had to do some staples, all kind of shit on my knee. My shit was busted over to the knee. I mean, the bone and shit. So they had to put some staples on my shit and all that, pull it back together and shit. So, after that, I stayed at my uncle's house for about like 3 days. But nigga, when that adrenaline finally wore off, boy, oh boy, was my shit killing me. Nigga, my knee was in pain like a motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't never felt no pain like that in a long ass time. I couldn't take a piece of a step with that leg. Like, every step I took was just like, my fucking knee, man. I barely moved up a fucking inch. It's just all kind of pain. Shit, man. Oh. I'm glad they did do that shit, because if that shit would have wore off, I was somewhere else, nigga, I would have been just, nigga, I would have been crying at a bus stop somewhere in Compton, like, my fucking knee, man. And I'm finna die, nigga. I done lost all this blood and shit, man. I should have just listened to my cousins and went to the hospital, man. Hell yeah. Then it was crazy, right? So they took me to my brother's house in LA where I told them to take me to, because they said, we ain't let you catch no damn Metro Link. We'll drive your ass to where you trying to go. I said, man, take me to my brother's house. He stayed in downtown LA. So they took me over there and shit. And he wasn't even there at the time. The homie Slick Slithers and his dad Bill, they took me in for a couple days. They was like, your brother went somewhere or something. We don't know, but he said he'd be back a couple days. So like, all right. They like, but you can stay here though. I was like, all right. So and I was sleeping on their couch and shit. Bill was my nigga. He from 30 Palmer. I was my nigga. And his son, we called him Slick Slithers. I forgot his real name though. But I used to call him nigga Slick Slithers all the time. Say, my nigga Slick, what's up with you? So he said, what did you tell the hospital? No, I told him I fell off a train. Yeah, I told him that shit. I told him the truth. They said, what was you doing jumping on the train? I said, man, my homies left me. I didn't tell them the true part that I escaped from jail. I said, yeah, the homies left me, man. I kept that line going. Yeah. Hey, yeah, man, my friends, they left me, man. He said, your friends left you in Palm Springs and you caught a cargo train home? I'm like, yeah, man. You know, so much for good friends. So he's like, boy, they crazy. So, they finally took me to my brother's house. My brother finally came and shit. And then I was chilling at my brother's house for like 2 more days. And then guess who popped up? My motherfucking daddy. He said, yeah, man, I gotta take you back to jail and shit. I'm like, man. He was like, yeah, they got a warrant out for your arrest. And I can't, you know, and basically you're gonna be harbored in a fugitive. So you gotta go back to jail. I was like, for what, nigga? I'm like, first I said, okay, look, you can take me back to jail. But at least wait till my knee heal up. Because my shit fucked up, and I'm telling him I'm gonna have to fight when I go to juvenile hall. Like, nigga, like, if I go there, they ain't gonna give a fuck about my knee being hurt. They gonna wanna fight me still. He was like, yeah, I know all that, but look, I gotta take you back. I was like, man. So that nigga waited a couple more days. I guess he thought a couple more days was gonna heal my fucking knee up. But my shit was fucked up for some months though. But he took me back after a couple more days and shit. Took me back. Then they gonna tell you I love you and shit when you go to Los Patrinos, and when they taking you back into jail, you gotta go through like a little this little door. It's basically like the niggas when they walk through to go to the visiting rooms in LP. But they walk you through that door and shit, and take you to put you in back in jail and shit. So at that door, who's in the front, basically at the office in the front of Los Padrinos. They walk you in through the side door. He talking about, all right, son, I love you. I was like, man, fuck you, nigga. He was like, man, I love you, man. I was like, nah, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I was looking at that nigga like, bitch. I ain't calling him bitch, but I told him fuck you though. I said, nigga, fuck you, man. You don't fucking love me, nigga. You gonna take me back to jail. I just told you my fucking knee fucked up, nigga. Then I started the staff talking about, all right, do this. I wasn't listening to the staff. Like, nigga, fuck you too, nigga. Staff was like, all right, come on, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I ain't listening to your bitch ass, nigga. Fuck all y'all. Y'all got to kick my ass down, nigga. Now I want to fight, nigga. You know, so they took me back to jail and shit. I was like, damn, I did all that shit to escape and still went back to fucking jail, nigga. Ah, shit, I had to go back in there. My knee fucked up, nigga. I was like, damn, nigga. Yeah. All right, so look, happy 420, happy 420. Happy 420. Do they try to get your belly button in? Oh, let me block this nigga. Nigga said, do they try to get your belly button? This nigga's a weirdo. He's a weird guy. He said, nah, and F you. Who are you talking to, them or me? Let me block some niggas so when I come back, y'all won't be here. He said this version got more detail. For them guy, nigga had the the feet sound effects. You can really tell a story. Stone, it's talent. Thank you, man. It looks slow until you get up to it. We used to jump on a train across the street from my grandma's house. Yeah, you know that shit look real slow till you get right there, and I think they picked up the speed too. I think the conductor see me running on the side, nigga. That shit at least going 30, 70 something miles per hour. That shit was going fast, nigga, like real fast. Shout out to Tone Loc for the $1.99 the super chat, brother, man. He said all that to get away just to get walked back in. Exactly, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't run away from my daddy because I was going to break on his ass. But I was like, damn, my knee fucked up. If my knee wasn't fucked up, I would have shook on his ass too. He was like, hey, fuck you too, dad. Nigga, I ain't going to jail. I told your ass I ain't going to jail. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, you ain't gonna take me back to jail, nigga. I'm gone, nigga. Call them niggas and tell them I'm still on the run, nigga. Alright, so look, we have now reached the time of the day, okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to love God, love yourself, love your kids, nigga, and love your girl after that. Peace out.